Okay, well, I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I should do one just to give you sort of an update of what I'm up to, just talk about a few things which are on my mind at the moment. So it's not going to be something really well developed or any particular topic, but just a few things that I'm interested in at the moment. So I thought first off, what I'm reading. I've got quite a few books actually. At the moment it's ridiculous, so I'm not. I've been buying a few books, sort of at various charity shops, and then selling them on Amazon. So I'm keeping doing that, but I'm not buying more books for personal reading at the moment. I was doing quite a bit of reading on inequality, and then I was doing some reading on economics, and I got this book as kind of a basic introduction to how economic thought has evolved over time. So that's quite a good book, and despite the fact it's got a dull title and a dull cover, the woman who wrote it is actually really witty, which is somewhat unexpected. Another book I bought by, I'm not sure how you'd say that, I'll call him Sen. Really, I've just started this one, but the reason I bought it actually is because that book and his name has appeared in an awful lot of things which I've read over time, so I thought it was about time that I got to the source material. Actually, this one isn't bought, this is a library book, and it's quite amazing how much this has been read. It's only been for a couple of years, and it seems to have been taken out virtually sometimes twice a month, sometimes, but certainly most months since it was bought. So that's getting good use. I bought this because Naomi Klein recommended it, which is a pretty good reason to buy a book as far as I'm concerned. Again, the first couple of chapters which I read is all that I've read of this, but it is really good stuff, and I'm just thinking about it now. Actually, I'm going to have to get back into this. I think it's highly referenced, but it's a really acute analysis. Keynes, because everyone's talking about him right now, so might as well read the general theory. Another book on inequality, various approaches, not just economic inequality, but social, and just how it develops and how it influences health and just issues. John Stuart Mill on liberty, because it's kind of embarrassing not to have read it already. Laughing in the Dark, a decade of subversive comedy, because I believe in political comedy. I think it's really powerful, and I think I started reading this when I was interested in persuasion and propaganda, and if comedy's got a role. I think comedy's kind of a two-edged sword, and I think I'm quite sceptical about whether you can sort of encourage social change through comedy, but still, interesting book. And then Naomi Klein, The Shock Doctrine, which has caused arguments between me and my new flatmate, who is a Tory, Conservative Party member and potential MP of the future. So that's my books. I was down at the Emirates Stadium the other day handing out these. I was at the FA Cup, Arsenal versus Cardiff City, and these red cards, Eon F off. I was mistaken quite a few times, as was everyone else, for actually an Eon representative, because people don't realise that we're telling Eon to F off. So the idea is, the slogan is "Get dirty money out of football," and we just find it ironic that a company that builds coal power plants and all this nasty health implications they have is associated with football, which is about health and fitness and so on. So we think went down really well. A lot of people took several of these. You know, it was really good reception for a football match. I've got, I think, 2 days left of community service. I've been down at a YMCA charity shop, which has been good. Really friendly people there. I've also bought a lot of books, which is how I started buying them from various charity shops, because I saw how cheap they were in the YMCA and started flogging them on Amazon, so making a bit of money off it as well. Tomorrow it's the Climate Rush, so that's this Thursday. Tomorrow, 5:30, I believe. I'll put a link in the side about that. It's a coal award ceremony. You know, I don't think it should be a award ceremony. Possibly court cases or arrests, but not awards. I was doing quite a lot of readings, yes, and I think I'm actually going to get back into that if I have a chance. I've got one more note here and I can't actually read what that is, but other thing which I have sort of haven't been contributing for a while is there's a coal network website, sort of a various anti-coal campaigners, and I need to start doing some updates on that. Which is just something which I let slip, and it's a really good group, so I'm going to try and get some chance to update that. And finally, I figured out my last note. I got all my stuff back from the police, which is nice, after they searched my place following the Stansted thing. So that was just a quick tour of what's on my mind and what I've been up to, and I'll do another one of these sometime soon.